You don't need it.
I just want to touch it.
You don't need it.
But it looks so cool.
You already have a Steam Deck.
But this one, the controllers come off. Bigger screen.
Yeah, but it's $800.
You're right. You're right. You're right. I'm buying it. Alright, what's up, people? So today I want to do an unboxing and a first impressions of the Lenovo Legion Go. I'll also go through like the initial setup process, see how quickly I could get this thing up and running. I want to get some games downloaded. We'll quickly go through some of them and see how they operate on this thing. Because to me, that's the most important part of these gaming handhelds. You know, I want to get in there and I want to play some games. Okay. Now, full disclosure, I purchased this unit from Best Buy with full intent on sending it back, unless it blows me out of the water. You know, I just wanted to review it, take a look at it, and see if it was really worth the money. You know, I currently do have a Steam Deck. I'm a huge enthusiast of the Steam Deck, and I think it basically handles anything that I need. I also have a gaming PC, so a lot of the, you know, the harder to run games, I do use like Moonlight or Streamlink to run them on my Steam Deck to get the 60 frames, and I haven't had any issues with that. So I don't know if this thing will be of too much benefit for me, but still, you know, I thought it was worth a shot, you know, to see if I'd be interested in something like this. And I encourage all you guys that are in that, you know, on the fence about this device. You know, is it too big? Do I need it? Currently, Best Buy, you know, they have their holiday return, so this device actually qualifies for an extended return policy. So I don't have to send this back until January 13th, and you could do that from now until December 30th. They give you until the 13th of January to return it. So I'll probably have this a little less than 2 months. So that gives me plenty of time to take a look, review, maybe even do some comparison videos with the Steam Deck. I ended up going with the 1 terabyte model. It's $750 uh, compared to the $700 512 gigabyte model. You know, it's 50% less for $50 less. So to me, it's like a no-brainer. It's like when you go to the theaters and they got popcorn, a small for $4 and then a large for $4.75. Like, what are you doing? You're getting the large, right? Without further ado, let's just get into it. All right, as you can see, I got the leg model. You know, the arms they come separately. Stupid joke. All right, let's see what's in this thing. You know, here are some of the specs: 8.8-inch screen, 10-point touch screen. I don't even know what that means. All right, they're calling their Legion controllers True Strike controllers. I'm guessing this is their software, Legion Space. Battery, it's got expandability, the multi-mode. You know, I'm a simple consumer. I'm your average consumer. I mean, I do like specs, but I don't let them like run my life. You know, if I like something, I like it. If it's easy to use and it goes with my lifestyle, I'm buying it. Okay. Well, let's see, dude. So far, presentation. I mean, this is nice. You know what I mean? Okay, what do we got? All right, so it's got its own case with a little nice little piece right here. Okay. All right. I don't know what this code does, but I'll find out one day. Let's take a look. All right. So we got the nice case. Case looks solid. Honestly, it's nothing to run home about. I don't know what the heck this flap is for. Maybe like you could charge. Yeah, it is, huh? You could charge this thing while it's in the case. Nice little touch, I think. Okay, we put that to the side. This device. Anything in here? I'm guessing just some paperwork. I don't know if there's anything else there. No. And then we got the charger, I'm assuming. Get the charger. Yeah, okay. All right, so case, charger, device. I'm in. I like it easy. All right, so my biggest hesitation is how big this thing is because I got little hands. Okay, I got small hands. You know, Steam Deck, you know, it doesn't discriminate against me, but this one, it just might. Okay, we got a cute little cloth, you know. Let's see what else we got. Okay, whoa, hey. It's a bit lighter than I thought. Everything is clicky. The buttons, The buttons are nice, but I will say the quality is not like fantastic, you know, but it's not terrible. What is that? They got a camera on this thing too? Okay, and this is the touchpad. All right, that's pretty sweet. Um, they got an FPS mode. Oh, this is like when you want to use it as a little mouse. I'm gonna have to test that kind of stuff out. They got a lot of buttons. They got side buttons. Okay, so it's got two side buttons right here, and one and two. The triggers are okay. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling the triggers. These, let's see how these go. Okay, so the orientation is kind of crazy. So this button right here, I don't know. I don't know. It's like it's a weird press for me at least. I like this side, the left side. Yeah, the right side. This button feels good, but I don't know how I feel about this one. Is it like supposed to be like a palm button? Okay, so if I hit it like when I'm holding like this and I'm hitting it like with my middle finger, it's actually not too bad. It's actually, yeah, I mean, it could work that way, I guess. Okay. The analog sticks, I don't know. I don't know if I like them, to be honest. They're tiny and they move really fast, you know, like doesn't feel like I could be too precise. The kickstand, super solid. Perfect. Okay, that's good. You know, I'm glad they put some quality into that. Oh, this is for the, okay, so this is the piece you actually play with when you're trying to go into FPS mode. Let's put them head to head really quick. Now I know I got a case on this, and these man, not a fan of this D-pad at all. The analogs on the Steam Deck are way better. I'm not gonna lie, the quality of the Steam Deck is just, it's kind of ruining this device. It feels kind of cheap. I'm not gonna lie, it feels kind of cheap. The size is not too crazy though, and in terms of gaming, it fits nice. I was worried that it wouldn't feel good in the hands, but it actually it, it actually might feel better to me because this part right here is, it's a good grip right there. Now let's see how these things come off. I figured it out. You gotta, they didn't even show you, you know, at least give me a little graphic showing me that I gotta press the button, push it down. You know, I'm sitting here wiggling, jiggling this thing. So you gotta push this back button, then it looks like you just pull it down. Wow, these are, I mean, they're super light. And the thing is, when something is light, it really does come off as cheap. And I think that's what we're getting here, because the device itself, like this, the quality of this right now that I'm holding in my hands, it feels like high quality. You know, it feels super sturdy, solid. But these do not. And it's every button. I just don't like the feel of it at all. Uh, let's see how they go back on. I'm guessing. Okay, so you're gonna put it in, and then all right. Let's boot this thing up. Is this not the power button? Okay, I plugged this thing into its charger, and it showed 52% battery. What the hell? Okay, here we go. LEDs are a nice touch. Okay. Why is it turning rotations on me? I don't know if I like that. Can we keep it horizontal for a second? Or we just getting to know each other right now? You're going vertical on me. This is crazy. Just a moment. Oh. I guess it's got one of those accelerometer thingies. Okay. The screen is big. I'm not gonna lie, this is big. You know what this is big. I got a touch. a second. No. Okay, touchscreen is nice. I was able to type pretty easily. It is making some kind of noise. It's like a little screechy. All right, we got an agreement. Accept. Name your device. Side chick. Sorry, honey, you ain't my main squeeze. You know what I'm saying? Okay, we're gonna take this off too. Oh, that's nice. Look at that. That's super responsive. Okay. So there's some good tech in this thing. It's just the controllers, you know, they're kind of cheap. But as long as the input is great, you know, you can't complain. Okay, so here it wants me to sign into Microsoft, so I'll do that. Be right back. Okay, so the nice thing is that when it makes you sign in, it actually shoots your email a code, so you don't have to, because I don't remember my Microsoft password, to be honest. So it was nice. I just got a code, so I'll go with that. And I could restore from my desktop PC, but I honestly, I'm just gonna, I don't know, I'm just gonna set this one up as a new PC, just so we could go through it. We're gonna create a pin right now. Okay, 969. All right, new pin created. Choose privacy settings, location, find my device. Okay, sure. Inking, typing, tailored experience, advertise, apps can advertise it. Whatever. Okay, I'm gonna skip some of these steps. Let's customize your experience. Okay, I just want gaming. That's all I'm gonna do for now. Okay. Use your phone to respond to text messages. Okay, iPhone. Okay, yeah, I'm skipping. Not now, please. Please, not now. What do we got here? 365. I'm trying to game, man. You think I'm trying to do office work right now? Come on. Get 100 gig cloud storage. I got a terabyte on this thing. What do I need? The device comes with free Xbox games. I will claim that later. Now I'm assuming there are going to be some updates, so I will obviously do those off screen. And I got a timer going. I just want to see how long this entire process is going to take. Yo, what is this? We got a hi. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Okay, take it easy, honey. Getting things ready, huh? Take a few minutes. Hey, take your time. All right, so that actually only took about like a minute after I stopped recording. So now it's just gonna walk me through some swipe gestures. Swipe to stay up to date. Okay. Arrange your app and window. Okay. All right, so man, the screen is nice. It's really nice. It is sweet. I cannot deny this. Okay, the background beautiful. The touch aspect of it, man, super responsive. Now my only question is like Steam and stuff gonna be in here? See, like I'm new to this whole. No, okay. So I'm guessing I need to go out to the browser. I gotta use Edge. Welcome to Edge. Oh my god, this is scary. Okay. Sign in. Just continue, please. Sure. All right, at this point, I want to get Steam and maybe Epic downloaded, the Epic launcher. So it is kind of nice that I'm able to get basically any of the launchers I want downloaded, just like a PC. That's pretty cool. because with Steam, you know, it's a little more complicated. I could play Epic games on there, but it takes some tinkering, you know. As for this one, it's more in line with what we're already used to doing. Okay, I'm gonna sign into Steam and Epic. Once I start downloading games, I'll jump back in, and then we'll run some games. Okay, so overall, the process of like getting in, getting my launchers downloaded, signed into, uh, that aspect only took like, you know, it was less than 25 minutes. I didn't know some of my passwords, whatever, but for the most part, it was quick. It was a lot quicker than I thought. I thought there was going to be nonstop updates and things that I had to go through, you know, prompts and whatnot. But, uh, you know, it was super easy. I got into my launchers and stuff. So now I'm just going to, I didn't feel like waiting for none of my games to download. So I downloaded GeForce Now, and I know this is not going to really test the processor or, you know, the GPU of this device, but my main thing I want to do, I want to feel how these controllers feel uh, in a real game. You know, I'll test all of that other stuff when I do the full review. But for now, I just want to jump in and get one of these games going. You know, so we'll jump into Fortnite. Uh, Again, this is on GeForce Now. It's a cloud streaming app that is currently linked to a PC with the 470. So the graphics card is crazy. So the quality on this thing is gonna look fantastic, and it's gonna be getting crazy frames, but it's not using the device's computing power. You know. But the main thing is, let's see how these controls are, because, you know, I don't know about these side, but oh my god, what is that? What is that? Okay, I gotta find a way to lock that. That's gonna be annoying. The speakers, I think, are on the back or at the top. I can't really freaking tell. They're okay. All right, let's see how this feels, huh? I don't know. It's not as bad to use as I was expecting, to be honest. It's there's still way more control than I thought, because it seems kind of loose, you know? I figured like it would move around, it'd be a little too wobbly. So far, so good. I do not like the triggers. I don't like them. If the triggers feel like literally a cheap controller, they do their job though. The screen is terrific. This I cannot complain about, not one bit. You know, and now I'm like, you know, I thought I was gonna be cool with my LCD panel. I was like, I don't need to upgrade, man. You know, I'm gonna rock with what I got. But now I'm like, damn, man, this could be nice. You know, let me get this. Let me get this. Let me get this. Hell yeah. Who's here? Who's here? Oh, you wanna? Oh, hell no. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's a shotgun. Shotgun. All right, so it's not terrible, man. The joysticks aren't as bad as I thought they were gonna be. That's good. Oh, the Tommy gun's back? Hell yeah. I'm not gonna lie. Ever since that new update, I've been messing around with 40. I don't think I was gonna like it, but it's bringing back some memories, man. It's downstairs, you son of a gun. D-pad's not terrible. It just feels cheap. That's all. Oh shit. You really that high, damn it? Oh, you gotta be shitting me. I just saw you. I just saw you. Yeah, see right there? I didn't like the way that felt. Oh no. Fuck. I think I pressed this button. It's this one. It switched my gun. I don't like that. I don't like that. All right, I think we'll just stop it there because I don't want this video to go on too much longer. But you know, right off the jump, the screen is incredible. The sound I wasn't too much of a fan of. It wasn't terrible, but it's just I like when the speakers are kind of front facing because it just didn't feel like it was getting loud enough. But then again, Fortnite is like the worst game to like use for that. So, uh, but the screen is it seriously is super nice. Like I could play on this thing all day, and the size is perfect. I think. I thought it was going to be too big, but honestly, it's not too bad. The ergonomics are fine. These controllers are built like that grip you get from them. It feels really good. Like you don't feel like it's gonna fall. You don't feel like you're gonna get fatigued. The controls, they're not terrible. Like the joysticks are a little bit better than expected, although I still think they're kind of small. The buttons are super cheap feeling, you know, like they don't feel like they're high quality, and the controllers themselves are my biggest gripe. They don't feel like they're the highest quality, and again, I understand why they did that. If they were heavier, you know, and they felt like more premium, the device would be heavier. So you have to kind of give and take when you're trying to create a device like this. I almost wish that they maybe didn't make these detachable. I don't know if that would have made a difference, or honestly maybe you shrink the screen up a little bit, because the screen, I mean, it's thick, but it is nice. It is nice. But the controllers, you know, like the d-pad is really bad. I don't like it at all. These buttons, like, they're in such awkward positions. I'm not too big a fan of that. I gotta figure out how to fix this, because it's gonna drive me crazy if it keeps going into vertical. um, what else? The setup process, super impressed with. Like I thought Windows was going to be annoying to get into, but it's really not that bad. I mean, you guys saw what I went through. It only took me 20-25 minutes to get it done. Now I haven't downloaded any of the games, but you know, eventually I'll get into that. I got my Steam account. I'm gonna start downloading a bunch of these. Please ignore the username booty much. I never grew up. Okay, I stayed 17 forever. My mind, it just never grew up. But yeah, I plan to download all these games, and then I'll do, might as well get that started, and then I'll do a official review on the device and see how I feel about it after using it for some time. And like I said, I encourage you guys that are on the fence about it, go to Best Buy, buy it, or order it online. Like I said, they have that extended holiday policy right now where you're gonna have almost 2 months to mess around with it, see if you like it. You know, if not, send it back, get your money back. I'll probably do a comparison as well. Probably the biggest competitor, even though like the specs are completely different, and you know, obviously the screen is nicer. Maybe it'd be more suited to do with the OLED, but you know, I think this version still is gonna hold its own against this device, but I got to see how it plays with the actual games downloaded. That's where this device is obviously going to take the upper hand, because when I stream these on GeForce on the Steam Deck, they look great. They play great, 60 frames per second. This one, I'm thinking it goes to, I don't know if it is 120 or 90. Either way, I know it's better. So I'll figure all of that out. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, shoot me a like, subscribe, leave me a comment if you want to see me do anything with this device. You know, if you want to see me run some emulations, certain games, you know, you name it, during my review, I'll be sure to touch on as many points as I can. All right, appreciate it. Take care.